Welcome to another episode of the Metal Roundup. It is the Three Musketeers again, and myself, Steve OG, Drew Fortune, and Metal Burb reunited to talk about metal music. I think, but I don't really know, because today, our one and only Drew Fortune has planned something that he's going to kind of moderate. He's in charge of this episode. I genuinely don't know what it's going to be. So you'll know, because there'll probably be a title and thumbnail that tells you what's happened. I don't know.
Guess
Drew?
the Spotify monthly listeners. That's my guess.
Who knows? I don't know. Drew, can you explain what the hell?
Fucking climax, Burb. Jesus Christ. No, it is not. No, it's not. No. We did do that game before. So it's not an exact replica of that game. I think this game is actually more entertaining, and the audience can get involved as well. So basically, I'll do my best. You know me, doing things in layman's terms is not how I roll, but I'll try. Steve, you're interrupting the fucking headmaster here already. Can you go, please?
I'm just wondering, should we do a what have we been up to thing, or are we just going straight into this?
You can do a quick one. I mean, Steve, if you want to tell us all about what you've been up to.
Steve did nothing.
I've done nothing interesting. I don't have any kind of severe tan line from going to Glastonbury Festival last weekend. There wasn't much metal on. In fact, there was no metal at all, basically. Turnstile was the heaviest band, which I did enjoy. But it was cool to see a bunch of pop acts. I enjoyed that. So that's been good fun. And tomorrow, assuming all goes well, I'll be interviewing Tobias Forge of Ghost up in Birmingham.
That's a big name. Good job, man.
Humongous.
Yeah.
Nervous a little bit about that one. It's like an in-person event. And I'll be asking some questions, and then the audience will ask some questions.
Oh, there's a live audience.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Nice. Did
So
they contact you, or did you reach out about it? Like, because I know you did the thing with what's the name of the Rise Against?
Rise Against, yes. Yeah, so it's via the same level. So I was asking for an interview with Tobias, but they're quite busy, and actually, we have this thing. So I was like, sure.
Wow,
that's awesome, man. Good job.
Hey,
Are they doing a show too? Or
Papa from Ghost is performing at the Back to the Beginning concert that's happening in Birmingham, which is Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath's last ever show. There's support from other massive legacy bands, and he's performing. Two is performing as well on the drums on something.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
I won't be at that though. I'll be at Radar Festival after the Q&A, where Bob Villain was supposed to be performing.
Yeah, there's all sorts we can get into with that one.
You're a festival machine.
It's a busy summer this one. Yeah. But it'll be fun.
How are you feeling about the Ghosts potentially I guess Tobias interview?
I'm feeling all right. I've got my questions. They've been pre-approved at this stage. Nice. So it's all locked in. It's grand. Yeah. And it'll be fine. I mean, again, it'll be not that different from Rise Against. I'm used to hosting things in person or online. So I think we're right. I'm just excited about it. I think they're great.
It's fucking insane. Are you going to be able to record? Are you going to be able to take footage for that for your own channel, or is it just you can't?
But I don't know how much or in what capacity. I don't know whether it makes sense to try and film the whole thing and put it online, or whether it's you can film for your socials or whatever it is. So there's a bit of unknown around that, but I'll have something. But really, I'm going for the experience. I think it's just going to be quite fun.
It's such a unique world that we live in, where both you and I think Burb as well, I'm guessing Burb, we haven't even heard their entire discography, and you're getting the opportunity to interview them. It's insane.
As a result, because I got asked to do this a couple of months ago, I have been just hooping my way through the discography. So I've now listened to every album. That's all kind of
you've done them all. Okay, right.
So I'll pre-record it. They're still going out monthly.
Yeah, that you have the Metallica one. Yeah. But we haven't really caught up properly in so long, but today is about the game, all right? Because this game might go on for long enough as it is, so I don't want to, unless, Burb, have you got any exciting news that we need to get to?
Nope.
Because I most certainly don't. So, I mean, how am I going to follow up after Steve interviewing fucking Ghosts tomorrow? I mean, what's the point?
The only other thing, when we can talk briefly about it, we all have heard the latest song from Villanova.
Yes, we have indeed.
Which was fucking
well,
mental.
have you even posted your video yet, have you?
No, it's still, I need to get that cleared. But yes, I will do at some point.
Yeah, make sure you get it cleared before you post it, because mine got insta claimed back after I peeled it. So I was just like, well, there goes that video. But it is.
Yeah, I know.
I made it clear in my video that I was just a bit mindfucked by the whole song. It has some great reaction worthy moments, but I don't really see myself returning to it too much as a song. I think it'll be better in the context of the album. But Melancholic to me is still infinitely better, and whatever, all right. They're very repeatable songs for me. This one's just a mindfuck.
That's how I rank it too.
Yeah. It's fun though. They're one of those bands that just, regardless of how much I actually enjoy the song, I'm stoked to listen to whatever they have coming out, because it's just, there's always a moment in it that's either beautiful musically or just so cutting edge in modern metal that you just have to pay attention.
Yeah, they're
it
sick
is
band.
not boring.
They're never
exactly.
a boring band.
Yeah.
His
So fun.
scream that he did at the end of that song, that like high poppy like whistling thing, I made the most ridiculous involuntary face for that. That like I've just made that by thumbnails. I'm like, that is fucking. I had an out of body experience. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, that banshee
it's
scream or
absolutely
whatever.
nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway,
Crazy stuff.
good song.
Yeah.
Moving
Good song.
on.
Check it out.
Drew.
Yes. Okay. So the game we have today is, lads, Burb semi-spoiled it, but to be fair, we're a metal music channel. There's only going to be so many games that we can play. But the idea of this game is I have 25 bands here, okay? Now, the idea of the game is I will call out a band, and one of you guys will be assigned to pick first, okay? So it'll be either Steve or Burb. We'll decide that in a moment. But, for example, I know an X band, and you have to name their top song in terms of monthly plays on Spotify only, their second best song, and their third best song. As in, if you get each point right, like if you get it right, you get a point based on, like if number 1 gets 3 points, number 2 gets 2 points, and number 3 gets 1 point, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So
Number 3 should be harder though. Because it's easy to pick the most popular song sometimes.
Potentially. I've watched this done before on another channel, and the way they were doing it is they were doing it with hip hop bands. Actually, you have to give a shout out to Tundra for this. He sent it in and gave it as an idea. And I was like, this would be fun, but maybe I've butchered it already. But the idea will be that one of you goes first. I name out the band. Like, you will go first, Steve. It's not like a collective thing. You get a chance. You name it. If it's not in the top 3, you get no points. If Burb names number 1, he gets 3 points.
Oh, you
Number
just have to
2
name a
is
song.
2.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, so you guess the song based on your own knowledge of like each band. So obviously I've put in a bit of variety. This was supposed to be modern metal bands only, but I have kind of done a bit of a mixed bag. It depends on how long it's going to be. So I'll start off with modern metal bands, and because we've done the modern metal video recently, so I figured we'd do that again. But there is other bands in there that I might just throw in as curveballs. So just that is a good point that I'm only thinking about that now. Do you think that we should do a point per like 1, 2, and 3, or should one be worth the most or the least? Because that is actually a good point.
So you just have to name a song, and then you'll say, okay, that's third or that's second.
Yeah, so I have the numbers for each song. I know the top 3 of all the bands that I have on the list here. So if you name one of them that's in there, and you get number 2, for example, this is where I'm just like, I'm actually thinking about it now. Do you think just a point each for them? So the highest points per person, you could potentially get all 3 of them, Burb.
Well,
and Steve might get none.
Well, I like the idea now that the first number 1 is worth 3 points, because at first I thought you had to go like guess number 1, guess number 2, guess number 3.
No.
That's why.
Just,
okay.
Yeah, you call out a name of a song, and if it happens to be 5, you get no points. It goes to the other person, and you both get 3 songs maximum, or 3 options or choices maximum before I call it and we go on to the next band, just so we're not spending all day trying to guess it.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm in.
So you're in. Okay. So now the way we have to do this is the first band. It had to be the first band. You'll know in a moment. But I'm going to pick a number. I have a number between 1 and 100. Okay.
Christ.
And I want you guys to pick a number between 1 and 100, and whoever gets closest to it will go first, because the first band you may know straight away. I don't know. Maybe you won't.
All right.
But it's just the fairest way to do it. Okay. So I have my number. Steve, can you call me your number, please?
42.
Burb?
74.
Okay, Steve, literally, it's 42.
Fuck, I don't stand a chance.
Obviously. There's no way he's going to do 42. There's so much lore built into
Hold
this.
up, that's insane. Jeez.
I literally picked 42 because I was like, what would be a funny number? And Steve literally straight away 42 with the apparition. Yeah, that was too obvious. Anyway, speaking of 42, the first band is, of course, Sleep Token.
Great.
So, Steve, you have your first guess, and also the audience can also get involved in this as well and see how many points you would have gotten compared to Steve and Burb. So, Steve, what is any of the top 3 Sleep Token songs, preferably number 1, then you get 3 points?
Yeah, see, my default was a song that I know is their most popular for ages, but I know that Spotify's clever enough to be like, if something's popular recently, sometimes it surmounts that one. So I'm going to shoot for...
It is purely based on actual plays, not where they rank. It's actually fully on plays.
Okay,
like the
that's
most...
good to know.
Yeah,
yes,
that changes
fully,
things.
I should have... Yeah, because Spotify will do that, but it is actually 100% numbers based
on
Spotify.
numbers, okay.
I will take the summoning, please.
That is coming in at number 1.
Yep.
235 million. Steve, starting off, this is why I wanted to do the number thing at the start, because I feel like that one's a bit of a gimme. But Burb will get the next one, which I did kind of even out. That made sure it's another kind of band in the same vein. Cool. So, Burb.
Caramel.
You have 2 and 3 available. You're locking in Caramel?
Yeah, at number 2.
Okay.
Gosh, has it really got that? No
Caramel,
way.
I've no idea, but I would straight away say that that's a crazy guess considering the album just came out.
Dude, I thought
you've locked it in. It's not Caramel.
Wow.
It's not impossible. I would have been shocked if it was, but I mean, who knows?
I could actually get it up here, but it's going to take too long to know exactly. But Caramel is not
wow
in the top 3. So Steve, back to you.
So what's number 2 after the summoning? It's probably going to be. I want it to be The Offering, but I bet it isn't. I'm gonna say another Eden song, and it's gonna be Chokehold.
Damn.
Nope, not in the top 3.
Whoa.
Burp.
Yeah. Oh man, this is getting tough now. Actually, because I'm assuming it's off Eden too. Granite.
Bang on the money. Granite is number 2.
Nice. Okay.
144 million.
Crazy.
So that's 2 points for Burb. So Steve is leading by a point now, and Steve has the chance to double Burb's points with this one. What is track number 3?
I mean, if we're following the logic of all of that, I'd have to assume Aqua Regia.
Incorrect, Burb.
Christ.
I don't think it would be The Offering. Hold up. This is getting tough now.
Do you know what's great for podcasts? Dead air.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, should I give you the timer for each one?
All right, well, I'll just keep muttering my thoughts. Yeah, okay, so Aqua Regia was already done. It's not going to be Vor, that's too heavy. Do You Wish That You Love Me? I'd be surprised if it's that one. Maybe Take Me Back to Eden, title track.
Bang on.
Yes.
Bang on. Nice. I didn't know where you were going.
We're tied.
But you got it.
I was going to go for Alkaline. I thought that might have been a shout.
Well, that's another good shout, yeah. Okay, so since Steve won, or Steve went first, it is Burb up next with the next band, which is Bring Me the Horizon.
Ooh, Bring Me the Horizon. It's going to be Can You Feel My Heart? At number 1.
Number 1. Spot on.
Wow.
Yes, sir. That is 3 points for Mr. Burb.
Went TikTok viral.
I'm starting to worry that I don't know what songs are popular. Like, The Summoning was a gimme, but...
I genuinely chose this list to the best of my ability, which would actually be somewhat competitive, because I know you might know certain bands, Steve, but Burb has a very
I'll know songs I think are popular, but I would not have picked Can You Feel My Heart as their most popular song. That's fucking wild.
You're not on TikTok enough.
Would have, just because I know how popular it is from TikTok.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's easy for me to say.
The memes are so cringy.
Oh, I bet.
Ring Me's tough as well, because they've got so many huge songs.
Oh, yeah. This one's tough.
So we need another number 2.
Needed 2 and 3.
I presume it's me to shout it too. I mean, I think their next most popular song is... I'm not going to shout one of them in case it's not that, and Burb can win it later on. I think it's one of 2 songs, and I'm going to say Throne.
Wow, you lads are on the ball. Number 2.
Good.
Yeah, Can You Feel My Heart was 748 million plays. Throne is 580 million plays as of the recording. As of the recording, I must mention as well right now. Right. Obviously, this might change because some of them are close. So, like, people will be like, it's actually this one. It will literally change by the day. So, that is 2 points for Steve. You guys are keeping this interesting. Well done. All right. Burb. Here you go.
I doubt it's this one at number 3, but the one that's inspired by Metal Gear Solid, which is Shadow Moses. Yeah.
No, it is not. It is not. Steve.
It's my favorite song, in fact. I fucking love that song.
Yes, incredible.
Number 3. This is a bit of a wild card, but I'm going to say Kingslayer.
No, Burb.
That's a good one.
This is your final attempt on Bring Me?
Final attempt on Bring Me. So if... I feel like it could be something off Sep Eternal still, since it's an old album. Maybe I'll try Sleepwalking.
Nope.
Yeah.
Steve.
My last go. All right. Well.
Chance to even it up.
What's the fucking? That's the Spirit. That's the name of the song.
That's the album.
Is there not a song called that?
Wait, why am I helping you? No, that's the song, Steve.
Fuck it. Kool-Aid.
No. Okay, both these are done. No points for number 3. Number 3 is Drown. 308 million.
Banger.
308 million.
Banger.
Yeah. There was some surprising ones. Even in their top 10, I was like, whoa, fucking hell, I wouldn't expect that. But next band is, for Steve, Spiritbox. 1, 2, and 3, please. Well, one of them, please.
I'm gonna say number 1 is Jaded.
And
Number 2.
Okay, number
2.
Oh, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
2 points for Steve. Burb?
I think my number one is probably a song that I actually don't really love that much from Spiritbox, which is Circle With Me.
Number 1. I'm so surprised Steve didn't get that one.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I didn't get that one because that is my favorite, and I didn't want to dream so high. So I think that was the most popular as well. I was like, it's probably Jaded because of the Grammy thing, but Circle With Me is my favorite song of this.
Okay. Right. So, Steve, back to you.
Okay. So
There's we've had song available. It's number 3 in their discography.
Jaded. We've had Circle With Me. I'm gonna go with. I had it in my head there, and then I just fucking lost it. Wait. Holy Roller.
Yep, on the money, man.
Yes.
On the money. You lads are on fire. Fucking hell.
Doing way better than I thought we'd do.
There's only one that you haven't got, yeah. Now, to be fair, I did very carefully pick the first few just so it wasn't this awkward stalemate for the whole thing for the first few. So we might get into harder bands. We'll see.
All right.
We're flying through it as well, so we might be able to actually get through the whole list. Next band is Burb's band. We're currently at 3. Yeah, we'll do the scores later. I can't count. Invent Animate. Burb.
Number 1, Without a Whisper.
3 points for Burb. Steve?
False Meridian.
Nope, not in there. Burb.
Ooh, this is tough. Ooh, this is so tough. Especially trying to remember all their song names too.
Yeah,
it could be. Okay, hold up. Again, I want to talk to fill up the dead space, but then I'm going to give Steve possible song suggestions though. So maybe something from. Let's see. What is the? I'll just do Heavener.
Okay. Heavener is not in there.
Yeah.
Now, I believe from my memory, it did miss out on the top 3 by very small margins.
Okay.
Also, by the way, don't worry too much about the dead air because other people who are watching this will probably be thinking as well. So they probably won't mind it as much. Okay. Steve.
I'm going to go with Immolation of Night.
That is number 3.
Oh, okay. Damn. Wow. That song is
that is. Sorry, I forgot to mention the numbers as well. Without a Whisper has 11.7 million, and Immolation of Night has 4.8. So there's a song in there at number 2 with 7.3 million plays. And Burby, you have the chance to guess what it is.
Yeah, it's probably something off that record too, which is probably going to be, if it wasn't Heavener. The song names are blanking right now for me. That's one of the issues.
Yeah.
So
for shame.
I know. Yeah, I'm just going to say the one that's stuck in my head right now, which is Halcyon, which probably is not in the top 3.
No.
Yeah.
And that is back to Steve for your final attempt, sir.
Elysium?
No. Fuck. Back to Burb. Final attempt, sir.
What is their new crazy song? What's it called again? If it's not Heavener, if it's...
I know it. No,
okay.
You mean pre-EP with Silent Planet.
Oh, thanks for the tip. What are those songs called again? Return to One.
No.
Well done.
There's going to be a few that you're going to kick yourselves. Number 2 is Shade Astray with
Right.
7.33 million.
Right.
Yeah, Shade Astray. Yeah. Okay, let's not waste any time. Burb, you started the last one, right? When they meant Animate? You did. You got Without a Whisper straight away. So, just to tally up the scores, 3, 6, 9, 12. Burb's on 12. Steve is currently on 9. So 3 in it, which could all change instantly with this one. Steve, your band is Falling in Reverse.
Oh.
Shit. Falling Reverse. This could be quite interesting because it might be an old one. I'm gonna say Watch the World Burn. I think that one was so insanely popular that might have eclipsed any previous ones.
Watch the World Burn is number 3
Okay.
with 211
I'll take
million.
it.
Damn.
Steve's racking up these 1-pointers. Burb.
I'm the tortoise.
Come on here. Popular Monster.
Number 1, Burb, racking up the 3-pointers, man. He's literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the number 1 slots.
Shit.
Steve, you're falling behind here, sir.
Yeah.
Also, Popular Monster has 446 million.
Insane.
Crazy.
God damn. My next guess then would be Voices in My Head.
Incorrect. Back to you, Burb.
Shut.
This one has 312 million at number 2.
Zombified.
Nope. Steve, back to you.
I've got 2 in mind. I'm gonna swing for the one that I hope it is. I'm sure it isn't, but all my life.
Yeah, that's a good one, but no.
No.
Fuck.
Burb, back to you.
The Drug in Me Is You.
Oh, clutch at the last minute.
I've never
Nice.
even heard of that one.
Yeah, that's one of their older kind of more emo tracks, isn't it? But they have the reimagined version of it, which it is not that one. It's the original one.
Yeah.
312 million. You remember the orchestral version that it's the Drug in Me Is You?
I have never heard it.
Oh, really? It's good.
Okay, yeah, the reimagined version is really, really
Very
good.
like theatrical.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, Burb is doing a number on Steve here, but there's still time. There's still a lot of time. There's a lot of bands. Steve or Burb, sorry, Burb's up next. Bad Omens.
The Death of Peace of Mind. Oh shit! Can I change it?
That is it. It is number 2.
Shit.
No take backs. No, you have all the time to think about it. Steve, you could pull a point back here.
The problem here is I think I know the song. I'm not confident in the name.
Oh, this could kill you.
Yeah. I want to
There's no
say
excuses.
I want to
These
say
are one of the biggest bands.
I know.
This is one of the biggest bands.
Yeah, but my memory is shocking. This is a bad game for me. I think it's called Play Pretend. It isn't, is it?
I'll give you
How
a
does that
benefit.
work?
Come on. I'll give you 3. You've already
Can
used
I-
1, so you can have 2 more attempts. Burb, do you want to?
If
You
we
can get involved
if
here, 'cause
I
realize
fix it, do we get like half points? Do we split it?
Let's pretend.
It's getting worse. Okay, if you keep throwing out numbers here, Steve, or names, I'm gonna have to start bringing Burb in here at some point because Burb knows it. So I do feel
There's a bunch of
that
baddies
this is-
out there screaming at the podcast. Being like,
Look,
"How the
we'll give
fuck?"
him one. We'll give him one more, Steve. If you don't get it on this, you're pretty much just handing it to Burb. Okay.
I can't.
You're so close.
Yeah. Let's play. I don't know. I don't know this song.
That was just a white flag, a verbal white flag. Just went away from it almost being
The
it.
way you said it too.
Yeah.
That's gonna get clipped so bad.
It's going to annoy me when I find out what it is. I'll be like, oh, of course.
Okay, right. Well, look, you were really. We did everything in our power to give you a point there, Steve. I'm sorry, but Burb, over to you.
Just play.
Oh, I was
Psych,
never getting
just pretend.
Oh,
Oh my god, I thought you fucked it as well. Oh my god.
just pretend. Yeah, I wasn't getting there.
Oh, I thought that was serious. I was like, oh my god, he's actually.
I know your
so,
reaction
so
to that.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, there's one more. That is sorry. Just pretend is 313 million, and the Death of Peace of Mind is 217. And there's another track at number 3 with 169 million. What is it?
Is it to me?
It is.
Artificial Suicide.
I wish.
Not a bad guess, but
Fuck.
it is not it. Burb.
I feel like this isn't it, but Concrete Jungle.
No.
Yeah.
Is that 3 each? That is 3 each, right?
Well, how many times? How many attempts before, like wrong attempts, do we get? 3.
3
I've had
attempts
like 6.
each. Yeah, Steve's taking the piss at this point. But
I
no,
don't think I know
who
any
did
more
we start
song
on?
names.
We started on Steve. He fucked it. Went to Burb. Burb got it.
Went back to Steve, fucked it, and then I got it. And then,
I think we're done.
but
I
that
think we're
means I
done
only
with
got
this
one attempt. I only got one attempt to figure out the last one.
Give
Does
him
that make
another
sense?
one. I don't mind.
Okay. Does it? Did we? Well, no. If it goes back to Steve, no. It should be due back to Steve. Then yes, go back to Steve. Then so Steve, you get another attempt. Wait, you just went last.
Yeah. Steve goes because we get 3 attempts. Before.
Sorry, I
yeah.
thought
Verb
we
said
just done 3.
Concrete Jungle.
Yeah.
I think I've run out of song names. So
Okay.
I'm going to say Van.
Incorrect. Burb.
It's the one in the black and white music video, but what the hell is that song name? You know what? It's probably not it, but Dethrone.
No. Number 3 is Like a Villain with 169.
Yeah, that's it. That's a
mil.
black and white music video. Yep.
Never
I
heard of it.
think you might be thinking of the Grey. That's
Oh, I
black and
am.
white. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I
That
am.
is a black and white video. But the other one, to be honest, they might all be black and white. I think a lot of them are. But anyway, the point stands that Burb kind of walked away with that one a little bit. All right. Next one up is
Limp Bizkit. Come on, please.
Yeah, I would.
we have a lot of modern metal bands, but I might start switching it up if things get a little bit ugly for Steve. Architects, Steve.
Their most played.
Yes.
That's actually quite tricky. There's a recent one that I think has been incredibly popular. I don't know if that would eclipse a previous one. I'm going to go with Doomsday.
Number 2
Okay, I'll take it.
with 81 million
Yeah.
plays. Burb.
Animals.
Yeah, Burb likes those 3-pointers.
Fuck's sake.
130 mil.
It was my first
130
thought.
mil.
I'm like, that was too recent.
I was like, Steve, please. Please. Okay, Steve, you're up next. What is the 3rd most played Architect song with 46 million plays?
Oh man.
I actually feel bad when I'm watching Steve. He's like, oh man. Like,
I just-
some fucking exercise here.
Yeah, I'm just sad with myself. I have no confidence in knowing how popular the songs are.
I think you'll come back around. So don't lose hope.
Yeah, Grant. I'm going to say A Match Made in Heaven.
Incorrect. Burb.
Oh man. Oh man, it's not going to be that one. It's probably not it, but Black Lungs.
No.
Yep.
Back to you, Steve. Last attempt for Steve.
Royal Beggars.
No. Burb.
Fuck.
Big song. 46 million plays. Big one.
You know what? I'm just going to do Black Hole. Sure.
No. It is. I don't even know if Steve's heard this album, Hereafter. Off of
Oh,
Holy
right.
Hell.
Hereafter.
Huge song, yeah.
Right.
That's
I
all
totally
right.
forgot. That album wasn't even in my
Yeah.
mind.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that song though. It's weird.
I did have a few because I know that you haven't heard the full Architects discography, so I wasn't sure which ones you haven't heard, Steve. But I just said it's Architects. There's,
I've heard
Anyway.
everything from the All Our Gods onwards, and I think I've heard most of the one before that.
right. Okay.
about it.
Okay.
Hollow Crown. It's the GOAT.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Burb. Starting with you, Bilmuri.
Fuck.
Oh, Better Hell.
Okay,
That's upsetting.
that was harsh.
That was
but
upsetting.
The game's the game. Steve.
The second most played Bill Murray song.
By the way, Better Hell is 14 mil.
Nice.
14.9.
Doing well. Doing well. I'm gonna say Blindsided.
No, not in there.
Shit.
Not in there. Burb.
Oh man, I'm gonna look like a fake Bilmuri fan because I don't remember the song names.
Of the two of us, I have no points, Burb.
I know, but you're gonna get this. I know you're gonna clean up here.
Oh, I know a lot of songs I can name.
It's the one where it goes country and there's a saxophone. No, probably not the saxophone one. The one with the. I'm not helping you, Steve.
Isn't like every Bill Murray song the one that goes country with saxophone?
I know, right? That's what I'm. I was about to describe the music video. Oh, what is it called? Damn, I'm blanking with the song names. I just have. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna give it to Steve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say "Talking to Your Ghost."
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna guess.
It's not it.
Whoa!
It ain't it.
Okay.
It ain't it. Bird's back. You have to try it, Bird. At least try. It's better to take a swing and miss than just not even try.
Again, the song names are absolutely blanking until I hear it. I'm just gonna say "Hate" because I know that's not it. It's brand new.
Yeah. Back to you, Steve.
Fluoride in
was
the
hate,
hard
just
seltzer water.
In the top 3 already. 1 point for Steve.
Okay, great.
That is 11,461,000
Wow, it's not on the album. It's on the earlier
plays. Yeah, I couldn't believe that was even a song now.
Yeah.
I thought there was an error on my screen. Okay, that's 1 point for Steve. And Burb started, so that's all 3 points. That's all 3 goes, right? You both had 3 attempts?
Yep.
Yep.
Would you like one more at this one to get number 2, or will we just pass it?
I'd like another go.
Burb, I'll only go if you both agree.
I'm going to actually pass.
Okay, that's fine. You're well within your right to do so.
But how does
Right
that
now-
work when it's like 50-50?
That's fine.
No, you've both had your turns.
Oh, right,
Like,
right,
you
okay.
both had your goes.
We just both had to agree.
I was just gonna, if he's both wanted to be in on that, I would allow it to happen.
Okay.
But the number 2 was Near with 12,862,000.
What?
I've never even heard of these songs. So
Near?
I just threw it in there. Near, yeah.
Yeah,
I've not heard that one. What the fuck's near?
I might have heard it on
Near.
Twitch, but again, the song names just are blanking.
Yeah. Also, I made a point to make sure that none of these songs are like featured songs, that they may be like featured on other artists. Because there's some
okay.
bands that were like, so it's literally bands that is only them in the title
Good to know.
or in the actual credits. Okay, so this will be a fun one. Current standings is Burb on 28 and Steve on 13.
That
So-
is awful.
Yeah, this is not going well so far, but Steve. For the purposes of entertainment, let's pull it back now, Steve. Come on,
I'm such a
come on, Steve. You can
fraud.
do this.
We played
You can do
okay,
this.
so we played a game before where I started strong and then Steve cleaned up in the second half. So that
Well,
could
see,
happen.
there's
That could
I
happen.
appreciate the hopium you're dishing out here. Thanks.
Let's see. All right. So, Steve is up first.
Yep.
Allt.
Paralyzed.
Number 2,
I can't get the number
With-
ones.
2.1 million plays. Bird.
This one's tough. It's probably not going to be number 1, even though I'd love it to be. Aquila.
Number 3
Okay.
with 1.9 million.
I think I have
There's
it.
a point for Burb. Steve, can you lock
Surely.
in 5 points in this
Surely
round?
it's the orphan breed.
It is not. It's not.
Yeah.
in there.
What?
It's too heavy.
Burb.
I wish it was. Would have been my guess. Emanate.
Nope, not in there. Steve, final attempt.
I'm now slightly blanking on song names. I'm more of an album looper on them than individual song. Go tour. There was one nice one that was kind of gentle-ish. What the fuck was it called? I can't remember the fucking names. I'm gonna say Voices. I don't remember the name of the song.
Nope. Burb.
I know. What is the name of that song, Steve? And has that big breakdown at the end. I forget the name too. I'm just going to say Remnant. Do they have a song called Remnant?
They did. It is not Remnant. I'm shocked by this one. Their number 1 song on Spotify with 2.4 million is the Deep Blue Silent off of the EP.
Whoa.
No shot. I have
Shocked
no
by
shot.
that.
Yeah.
Shocked by that. Yeah. Have you not checked out the EP, Steve? I thought you had done the EPs, no?
I don't.
On your channel,
I don't know if I have. I don't recognize that name.
They're like kind of tower things. You probably recognize. I think I've seen you do them. Anyways,
Maybe I have.
I was shocked by that. I've done them and I was still shocked by that. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more.
Yeah, that's number one. I wanted to throw that one out. I thought that would be interesting because I was like, there's no way anyone gets this.
Yeah.
But Burb's band is Imminence.
I'm cooked.
Oh
yes, Steve. Yeah.
yeah. Temptation?
3 points
Yeah, baby.
for Burb. Steve.
There's a song called The Black.
Incorrect. Burb.
Fuck me.
Temptation has 20.5 million, by the way.
I feel like this is going to be an old school one. Oh my god, it sounds so much like Bring Me the Horizon. What is that called? Oh, frig, this is going to be okay. Just to keep the game going, I'm just going to say this, and it's not going to be right. Heaven Shall Burn.
No. Steve, have you got anything for us?
I shit you not. I can't remember a single name of any of the songs
Okay.
by Imminence.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That you can't remember?
I think. Well, what was the one of? No, it's just not. The problem I have as well is I famously have a fucking shit memory, so I'm at a real disadvantage. I'm gonna have to pass for the rest of Imminence. Good luck, Burb.
Okay. Burb.
God-fearing man.
No.
Damn it.
Burb. Have you had 3 attempts yet? You had Temptation,
Maybe.
then you guessed one. Yeah, that's 3. Okay, that's Imminence wrapped up then because Steve's bowing out.
Okay, there was a Bring Me the.
Okay. You've had your 3, Burb.
I know.
Sorry.
Just when you say the
Sorry.
song title, that's going to be number 2.
When you say
Yeah,
it,
so-
I'll know it.
Yeah. Number 2 is right behind Temptation with 20.3. It's only 200,000 behind. Infectious.
Oh,
Yeah. And Erase is number 3 at 15.7 mil.
okay.
Those are surprising to me. I don't think I've even heard. I've heard Infectious. I haven't heard Erase. Maybe.
I was
I'm not
thinking
sure.
God-fearing man, maybe because you made that song go viral a little bit. I'm like, maybe
That's
racked
they
up a lot
did
of
have
views.
some big. They did have big songs before that. Like,
I know. Again, that
It was-
one Bring Me the
yeah.
Horizon song.
but anyway, okay, that's Imminence boxed off. I kind of regret doing that one. There's some that I was like, I don't know how much Steve will know because the back catalog. But anyways,
Poor
Well, you
Eddie, if
should
he's
know.
watching this, just like, oh.
I know.
anyways, it doesn't matter where the band's been. It matters where they're going.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Imminence
yeah,
are going
yeah.
to the fucking.
He's
Okay,
a lovely
right.
dude. That's all that matters to me.
Yes, Steve. Silent Planet.
Silent Planet's biggest song, most popular song. I am gonna say Trilogy.
You love a number 2, don't you? You really love a number 2.
That's my taste.
Burb has the Silent Planet shirt on right now as well. I can see
Loves
that.
doing number 2s.
Okay, so Steve, that was- Trilogy has 7.5 mil
Huh?
plays. So what is 1 and 3?
1 is Antimatter.
He loves the number 1s.
Really
Antimatter has
upsetting.
19.8 mil. Big song.
Yeah,
Steve,
I'm delighted for him.
number 3.
Now I'm a little bit in the dark because I don't really know how popular their older songs are versus the newer ones. So I'm just gonna have to say, on the back of Antimatter, I'm gonna go with Collider.
Wow, Steve, pull it
Yeah.
back. Let's fucking
Good
go.
job.
1 point at a time.
All right. So Burb was on 29 plus 3.
And Steve's coming
32,
back. Don't give me the points. I
35.
don't want to know how many.
35, 13, 15, 17, 18. 35 to 18. Okay. I don't even know. I think the gap's like the exact same, if not slightly bigger for Burb. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got half his
Anyways.
points. Let's go.
Okay. Let's just pretend that this is still like engaging for people to watch. Like there's actually some competition going on there. Okay.
Or the engaging
Burb.
thing is how badly can he lose by?
Or are the people watching winning? Is anyone beating Burb right now? That's all I want to know. All right.
I hope people are playing along.
Yeah, I think I think it'd be fun to play along to. Thornhill, Burb.
Oh, this is a tough one, man.
I'm I'm in trouble here.
Yeah, this one's tough.
After this round, would you like me to start mixing in some older bands? I have a handful of bands.
Do something.
Okay, I'll start mixing it up a little bit. Okay,
That's
there's no
fine,
guarantee
that's
you're going to be saved here. By the way, we'll see.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse.
Could be
It's
worse.
so hard to remember the song names on the spot. That's the thing. Oh my god, what an I am. Shit.
I'm
All right.
so glad I'm not involved in this.
I know this is so tough to remember the
If
song
it helps,
names.
the only song names I know are the recent albums ones. I don't think I
Yeah,
know a
okay.
single song name from the previous.
Oh my god, how am I forgetting all the song names, man? This is literally stuck in my head and it won't leave, but I know where owls know my name, but that's fucking Rivers of Nile. Where oceans meet, the whatever the last track off that album is. Revolver? Do they have a song called Revolver?
They don't.
Heroin? I know the album Heroin.
Revolver.
I do not.
No, they do have a song called Revolver, but it was just funny.
Right,
where you went from.
yeah, it is a new. That's a new song.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? I thought it was
yeah.
called Resolver.
Steve's so cooked. Shall we move on from Thornhill? This doesn't excite me at all right now. Like two people just struggling. Like,
Can you tell me
what?
this? Can we tell you this? Are there any of the newest album songs on that top 3?
Burp will answer that.
I don't think so.
As in, you don't think I should answer that, or you don't think there is any new songs?
Well, then I
that
suppose
means
it's
Steve
unfair
can
if
get-
Because I just don't want to.
Oh,
answer
that's a
because you might be onto
big.
it.
That's a big hint.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
Burp doesn't know the names of the new songs, then that's unfair. So
Oh, I said Revolver.
Do you want me to move on to a different band? Because I'm now realizing that this could probably be a little bit more competitive if I start switching it up.
I don't worry about
other
competitive. It's
bands.
still fun to just realize how fucking little I know of song names.
Okay. Right. Well,
Alright, well-
do I let you continue to struggle with Thornhill, or do we just pick another band?
Can we just take guesses to what we think are going to be in the top 3, like what albums, and then you just name them off?
We
Well,
might as well
at
just
that
try
point, let's
song
just
names.
guess
Right,
like we're
you've
supposed to be.
tried a song name. I'm gonna go with one. Is Heroin the name of a song?
That's an album,
This
but
so
there is a
funny.
song called Heroin.
Just
But
giving up guessing and just calling it random names. Like, is that even a song by Thornhill? Okay, you both have one each. Verb, go. I'm gonna start taking no prisoners here, lads. I need to start doing my job.
Bodies,
Right,
I
Verb,
don't
you've 30
know.
seconds. No, Steve.
Obsession.
No, Verb.
again, where owls know my name, whatever the last song is. Vultures. Wait, no, hold up. Vultures.
Verb docked 10 points for that one. Steve.
I'm gonna say Silver Swarm.
Okay, you're pathetic. All right, number 1 is Where We Go When We Die.
That's
You
the
were so
one I
close,
was
Verb.
trying to say.
Where else know my name? You were just like, where else know my Revolver? I was like, you're so close. Where We Go When We Die is 9.3. Nurture is 7.4.
Right.
And Lily and the Moon is 7.2. Now, people, they're actually hard. I
I
wouldn't have
had
chosen them.
0 shot at it. I've never heard of those
you're
before.
cooked. That's why I was like, this is pointless. Burb's struggling and you have no chance. So I was like, let's just. Okay, this one should be more fun. Okay, I might have to start mixing things up a little bit and just maybe not going in the order that I'd originally had it. Let's go with. Fuck it, let's throw an absolute curveball in there. Burb. AC/DC.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not a modern metal band. Rock.
Did he not go first last time?
with
the
Thornhill?
owls do not know my name, whatever. I didn't guess it. Did I guess anything?
I don't remember.
I think.
I think my first guess was fucking Heroin.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'll figure this out right now. Steve went first for Silent Planet. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Bird went first for Thornhill.
So go, Steve.
And yes, you're right. Okay,
Thank
Steve,
you.
apologies. Off you go. AC/DC. I'm trying not to sing the songs here.
Highway to Hell.
Let's go, Steve, with the 3-pointer.
Wow.
Highway to Hell has 1.9 billion
Oh, wait.
plays. Burb.
Back in Black.
Number 2. Very good. Just when Steve thinks he's getting back into Burb's like,
Yeah.
sit down. Back in Black has 1.89 billion. Like, they're so close. Fucking insane. And then number 3. Actually, number 3, that's insane. There is like 10 million between number 2 and 3.
There are 2 massive songs I can think of. It'll be one of these, and I will get the wrong one. I can tell you that for sure. I'm going to say it is Thunderstruck.
Yes, it is indeed with
yeah.
1.8 bill. The fact that they have like multiple songs creeping in on 2 billion plays on Spotify alone
They
is
got some fucking
crazy.
bangers, man.
Yes, they do indeed. Okay, right. So we've now stepped into the realm of non-modern metal. So there goes the title of the video anyway.
That's fine.
Okay, right. Because now we can't even call it a metal thing anymore because we just fucking put AC/DC and people are just going to be complaining about everything.
They're
Anyways,
metal adjacent.
They were like considered metal back
okay,
in the day.
let's jump around a little bit. I'm going to start just throwing random bands at you. Okay. Verb. Ghost.
Oh my god. I haven't even checked out their entire discography. I only checked out their
you
new
have plenty of
album.
time.
But
should
good
know
news for
this
you
coming.
is I know some song names, but I don't know what's most popular by other people. I've only heard what I've heard, you know?
But you
Yeah.
did look at Spotify while you were listening to it, so you might have just glanced at it and been like, "Oh, that's extremely popular."
I don't.
I do that a
really.
lot when I'm listening to it. I'm like, "Oh, this song is insanely popular."
I straight up lost this round. Lastrium or whatever, which is off the new album, which is incorrect.
Incorrect. Number one is 778 million plays.
To me,
To Steve.
Square Hammer.
I recognize that.
That is number two. Once again,
Okay, number 2.
with 247 mil. Burb. Take a stab.
The one that's black and white and they're all dancing and they're all with ghosts and stuff and ghostly ghosts.
Steve.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I think it has to be an older song. The newer songs, I don't think will have all those fucking mad millions of views. So, Mary on a Cross.
Number one. Well done, Steve.
Nice.
700 mil.
Jesus Christ.
778 mil, yeah. I haven't heard that one yet.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Okay, Steve, last one. Take us out. Reggie?
Ritual.
No. Number 3 is Dance Macabre.
That's the one that I was actually thinking of in the music video.
200.
I didn't know the
Yeah,
song
there's
name.
Also, Siracy as well. The other one I thought that was going to be in it, but that's not even close. It has like 150 mil. Yeah, that has 218 mil. Number 3. All right. So Steve did pull back some points there. My voice. Okay, right. Let's go to Steve's up first, right?
Yeah.
On this one.
He
did AC/DC, then you did
Ghost, right? Yeah.
And now back to Steve. Okay. Northlane. Going back to modern metal.
Northlane's most popular song is difficult to call.
This is a tough one.
Yeah. Because it might not necessarily be like the most metal of songs. It might just be something that really kind of caught fire. I'm gonna go with Bloodline.
You love a number 2, man. Honestly, just poo everywhere. Burb, off you go.
Please, I love pissing everywhere, so give me that number 1. Clockworks. I feel like that one kind of viral.
Oh, good
Number
shout.
3. I don't know
Okay.
what number 3 is. I don't know if we can make that like some kind of.
Well, I think we all know
filthy
what number
joke.
3 is. Everyone likes number 3.
Number 3 is both at the same time.
Ooh, gotta try that one. Wait, that's what I do every time. Right? That's smooth.
Every time you should see a doctor.
What's the thing where you can't?
Every
Was it you
single
can't have a poo without a wee? Wee without a poo. Can we move on from this? What are you talking about? Like, fucking hell, this is just
Oh,
nasty.
dear.
All right, Steve, off you go. He's
Uh,
crying again.
Just thinking, how did this pod get to this point? We've had number 2 and number 3, right?
Imagine we seen this conversation like just flashing before us back in the pub in London like 2 years ago, whatever. Just like
I would have
us
said, let's
talking
not do
about-
the pod.
bail on this. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I'm going to say Talking Heads.
No, Burb.
Fuck.
Sorry, Bloodline
Come
has 23
on,
mil. Clockwork has 17.
P champion. Quantum Flux.
Smashed it.
What?
Smashed it. Smashed it. Smashed it. Smashed it. He's got it. 3-pointer. Quantum Flux is 26.8 mil.
Damn.
Very good.
Song is so
Very,
sweet
very good
too.
from you, sir. Very good from you, sir. Okay, right. Burb has just pulled away again.
It's just pissing all over me.
Yeah, literally and figuratively.
Jeez, that'd be
It's
bad to
disgusting.
clip that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Who's first?
Burb, I think.
I'm losing track here. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
Burb.
think
I
it's
started-
me. Yeah.
It's Burb. Okay, right. Okay, I'm trying to be selective now with the order in which I pick these. Let's go House of Protection.
Interesting.
Pulling teeth.
That's got to be.
You're
the most
annoyingly
popular.
good at this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like make this competitive.
I would have said that one,
Steve.
which is unfortunate. Their second most popular.
Pulling Teeth is 2 mil plays, by the way.
Mm.
It's supposed to hurt
Number 2,
Oh,
the
nice.
Man.
as ever.
Close
All right.
to hurt.
Burb. Number 3 for
Fire.
a 1-pointer. No.
That's a shot.
Steve.
I think it might be
Small discography. Like 10 songs?
Yeah,
12 songs?
I don't know if one of the newer ones is done. I'm gonna say Fuse.
Very good.
Mm.
Nice. Point for Steve. Okay. Next up. It is Steve first. Metallica.
Enter Sandman.
3-pointer. Burb. What do you got? That is 1.7 bill, by the way.
Less
Is
than
that-
AC/DC.
Is that what it's
AC/DC?
called? Unforgiven?
I think there's a V.
Is
in
that
it.
your final answer?
That's not it?
If that's your final answer, that is not
No,
it, sir.
you would have gave me the points already.
That is a bit of a cop out here. You've
Yeah,
just
that
named
feels
something. Yeah,
unfair.
that's
Oh,
a guess. That's a guess. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just trying
Sorry,
to remember if
sir.
that's actually the song name, but your reaction made me.
It's either I think
No.
it's The Unforgiven, but there's
Yeah,
also-
whatever.
guess.
Unforgiven, but that's my
That-
final answer.
Yeah. Okay, Steve.
So he was incorrect on that one, right?
Incorrect.
Nothing else matters.
That is a 2-pointer.
Okay, we're coming back, folks.
Verb.
We're coming back.
Let's go.
Oh man, I really don't listen to Metallica. What are the? If it's not Enter Sandman, what is it?
Nothing else matters is 1.4 bill.
Yeah, I should have got it.
And this last one is 1.05 bill.
Steve, I think you're going to clean up with this one. I'm blanking with the song names here because I don't listen to Metallica. I don't know. 72 Seasons, which is not it.
No. Steve.
I'm not confident in this, but I know it's a fan favorite. So I'll say 1.
No. Is that all 3? It's so hard to keep track of
I think
who's
so,
going
yeah.
when.
I've given 3 guesses,
Okay.
but
right,
I
and
was
then
first.
The last
So
one.
Burb's got another one.
Oh, Burb. Yes. Go ahead, Burb.
It's probably not it because it's thrashy and fast, and I'm pretty sure it's called The Black or something. Black.
No. Master of Puppets.
Oh,
is
yeah, fuck.
1 bill. 1 bill. Yeah. Exactly 1 bill. Okay. So Steve gets what? 5 points from that one?
Oh, that's brutal.
Zero.
That's brutal.
That's a
Comments
big
go
round for
off.
Steve.
I know.
That's a big round. Okay, let's stick in this range.
Oh,
Burb.
is that fair though?
We can go anywhere. We're running out of bands here, to be honest. Okay, let's go Korn.
Oh my god. Okay. My turn first.
Yes.
Freak on a Leash.
Yes.
Surely
Number
that's
1.
number 1.
Okay, Steve.
It's actually quite tricky because that was such a landslide. Number 1. I'm not confident I know what would be number 2 or 3.
It is that has 647 mil. Number 2 is 468.
Wow.
It's not as big a landslide as some of the other bands, to be honest.
Korn's second most popular song. Oh God. I know about 20 songs I could put in here. I'm gonna go with Falling Away From Me.
That is number 3. That's 1
Nice.
point. Nice. Burb, can you pull a 2-pointer?
The song names
Falling
are
Away From Me is 367 mil, by the way. Number 2 is 468.
again. The song names are blanking, but are you ready? Whatever that song's called. Go ahead, Steve.
Steve?
That song's called Blind. I'll make that my vote.
It is not Blind.
Oh,
That is all of your songs, right? I mean, that's all your choices. That's
oh,
3
I
apiece.
tricked you, Steve.
No,
Is that
I
3 apiece?
was toying between Blind or are we done? Burb doesn't get another go, right?
We're done, but you can have just a guess.
Say,
Go on.
Make Me Bad would have been another one.
No. Okay. Number 3 was Falling Away From Me.
That's the one I guessed
367
already,
mil.
yeah.
Sorry, we're doing number 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Coming Undone. Sorry.
Okay.
Coming Undone.
No, I wouldn't have got that one.
Coming Undone. I thought I fucked up there.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let's go to Steve up next with our next band, which is Tool.
Interesting. I'm going to say the number 1 song is The Pot.
The Pot is number 2.
Fuck off.
Burb.
I got that hose ready. Schism.
Oh, yeah, fuck that, don't I?
The hose. Oh, man. Okay, right. What's number 3? The Schism is 198 mil. The Pot is 180. I'm actually surprised by how few plays Tool have comparative to the other bands. I know they're not that big. They're more of like a niche prog band compared to like
the
Metallica
songs
or
are
whatever.
long,
But like,
so like actually getting
Yeah.
a lot of plays is hard because it takes way
Yeah.
more time.
true.
Okay, their third most popular song behind Schism and The Pot. That is tricky. I'm going to go for Anima.
Nope. Burb.
Fear Inoculum.
No.
Wait.
Steve. It has 173 mil.
Push It.
No.
Fuck.
Back to Burb for the last one?
Grudge.
No. Steve. Wait. Is that it?
I had the
We're
first.
just
I had
us.
the first go, so I think we've done 3.
Yes, we're done then. We're done.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think he would have gotten it either, to be honest. I was shocked by this. It is number 3, Sober.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
Sober.
Great
All right,
song, but
we
wow.
have how many bands left? Let me just see. 1, 2. I didn't think we'd get through all bands, to be honest, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bands left. Let's just do them all. Okay, let's go back to modern metal. And up first is who's up first? It's Burb. Loathe.
Is it really you?
That's 3-pointer.
Burb, congratulations
is a
on your
3-point.
win.
There's still time, Steve. There's
Yeah,
still
but
time. You
it's
just need to
Lo-
completely whitewash him on the next 5
I
bands,
need
and then you'll be
Loathe song
maybe drawing.
names, sir.
I'm going to take some heat from Metallica section, so don't worry.
It's okay. I'm the oldest man in the group. You're fine.
You've had the most time to know this information, Steve.
Yeah,
You should be winning.
but he's
I'm
older,
gonna
so he's
go-
forgetting things.
True.
That's exactly it.
It's a balance.
Okay, my guess for Loathe would be Two-Way Mirror.
Number 2 again. Well done. To be fair, you couldn't have gotten number 1 anyway. Burb already had it. Is it really US 67 mil? Two-Way Mirror is 32 mil. And it's actually insanely close as well.
Don't say number 3
Number
yet.
3.
We haven't
Number
get.
3 is.
We haven't said it yet.
30, no. The 32 mil.
Okay.
as
Oh,
well,
okay,
plays.
okay,
They're like literally 100,000 plays between them.
Wow.
okay.
We're professional lads. Come on.
Which is Screaming.
Yes. There's a point. Okay, Burb, you're running out of space on my page for how many points you have here. Okay. Next band.
Why aren't you doing this
For-
in a spreadsheet that automatically adds things up? You absolute.
Because I'm old school, man. I'm old
Right.
school.
I like it.
Old school. Look at this.
You just have to show
Look at
it.
this absolute fucking chaos I have going on
Yeah,
here.
it's a big
It's
white
so
sheet.
hard to
It's like-
see with the
it's like-
lighting. It just
It's like I'm at fucking Crazy Golf doing up tallies and shit. Like, all right, next band. Who's first? I fucking
It's
my
brain is
turn
collapsing
next.
here. Okay, Slipknot, go.
The most popular Slipknot song is one I should know. Probably, they're just never my favorites.
965 mil. They're number one.
Their number one song, I'm gonna say, is Duality.
Yes, Steve. Let's fucking go. All right, Burp. What do you got?
people equals shit.
No, wow, that was a crazy guess. Steve.
I'm gonna say I'm not confident in this. It's an older song, but it's a bit of a favorite. Wait and Bleed.
No,
Fuck.
Burp. Hit me.
Oh man. Again, forgetting the song names. It is, I think, track 3 off of what the album that's that
Oh.
state. Oh, I'm just giving it away. Ah.
I find it more impressive that you know the track listing as opposed to the actual
That's what I
song
mean,
name.
because like
that's
I
more
go through the
impressive to me.
tracks, like I forget all the song names.
Album 2, track
He
4.
knows where it is, but he doesn't know what the name is.
I love
That's
that
so
song
impressive.
too.
Yeah, I don't even know what the song it is that you're referring
Can you
to.
spit it out?
Yeah, I know, right? It's not going to be it, but Steve, feel free to guess album 2, track 3, but I'm just going to say Solway Firth.
No, Steve.
I'm gonna say Psychosocial.
That is number 2. 738 mil.
Right.
What is number 3, Burb? Last guess.
Not do. Oh, what is the name of that song? It's that one. I swear. Whatever it's called, it's that one. It's an awesome
I reckon
song.
it probably is that one. Like, it has to be that one.
Not necessarily. They got a lot of hits.
They do have a lot of hits, but I'm blanking with their names.
No, but it's that one, though. It says 644 mil plays, by the way.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
an
know.
album.
Steve, guess the name. I'm getting too mad at myself.
You're gonna be very annoyed when you don't get this
Yeah.
one, or if he's don't get it.
That makes me abandon my answer. I don't know if the one I'm thinking of was that massive.
Can I give you the riff? Let Steve go first. Sorry, you take your pick.
You've mentioned a riff. What's a prominent
Oh,
riff?
it's a fucking Slipknot, man. Like,
Yeah, but they got lots of riffs.
Slipknot.
You know what? Just
exactly.
for
So I said D riff. There's no way.
I mean, fuck me. I'm gonna say, fuck. I don't know. I'm just gonna say my favorite song, which is Left Behind.
No, there's not. Okay, these are both 3 guesses. Let's make this. I'm gonna play the riff with my mouth and my hands, and you guys can. That sounds crazy. All right, you guys can just call it out. Whoever gets there first.
Is it before I forget?
Steve, there's the point.
Which one was it?
Before I forget.
Before I forget.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was impressive guitar, and I didn't know if you'd get that. I was like, this could be an awkward long pause of me riffing to myself. But thank you for putting me out of my misery there, Steve.
Wait a minute.
All right,
Is that the riff?
Steve, I fucking hope so. Well, if
That's
it isn't,
Psychosocial,
it
I
worked.
think.
I'm getting confused. I'm so bad when it comes to the big bands.
It's okay.
I'm cringing a bit.
It's okay.
I'm cringing so hard. But look, it worked. Somehow we had telepathy that made that work, even if it was the wrong riff.
Maybe
okay?
maybe it's
You
right.
knew
I
what I
don't
meant.
fucking know. They're similar.
It potentially isn't. Anyways, all right, Steve, next band. No, Burb, Steve, can't remember at this point.
Oh no,
Who was
he
it?
got Duality, which was going to be my guess. So my turn.
Yes.
I love how quickly we're like, no, it's Mike. No, I know he did this, so it's me.
See,
I
I've
remember
changed
Duality
up
was
the
like the one
order of the
after you
list.
said Duality. I'm like, fuck.
We've got it.
What
We're a little
goes
bit
after that?
We're more invested in
Okay.
who's got the right to go first. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, Gojira.
Oh shit.
I know one song name.
Well, I'm going to say it just in case you get.
Fuck.
Because I doubt it would be in the top 3, but it did go pretty viral. Mea culpa.
No, not there.
Not the song name I know. Thank
Yes.
fucking God.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you were going for.
Oh, the double bluff.
L'enfant sauvage.
No.
Fuck me.
Number 1 is 139 mil.
Okay, which is going to be Flying Whales?
No, that's number 3. 1 point.
Okay.
That's only your second or third 1-pointer. It's impressive. Steve?
I don't know any more song names, so I'm going to say...
You bowing out? I mean, you're
Le-
cooked anyway. You're about
Le
90 points
Noir.
behind. Okay. Right. Well, anyways, that was tragic. Burp.
Silvera.
That is number 2. Yes. Well done. With
Wait, is that it for guesses? Because
no, there's still more. Steve has one more, but I mean, he's already essentially bowed out. So back to you, Burp.
is that what it's
Silvera
called?
is 83 mil.
Stranded or something?
Steve, are you bowing out here?
I have nothing.
Okay, Burp, you got it. Stranded as well.
Nice.
Well done, Burp. Nice. Very good. Fucking hell. All right, we have how many bands left? Like 2, maybe?
Not
We
enough.
have 1. And we have, oh, is it last one? We've 2. Okay, we have 2 more bands. Who would I like to put first? I will give it to him. Steve, Limp Bizkit. Go on, I know you asked for this one earlier. Now, show us what you got.
Which is funny,
No
'cause
pressure.
that's a thing that he says in songs. I'm going to say the most popular song is Rollin'. Air raid vehicle.
Number 2.
You're fucking joking.
That has 717. I'm tempted to give you an extra point for putting the air raid vehicle in brackets, to be honest.
Please.
Well done.
Give me a half a point.
I'll put in brackets a little point just for the lols.
Go on, Burp.
Again, the big bands. What throws me off? Dookie or whatever?
No, that's not the name of a song.
That's a Green Day album. Dookie's Wookiees.
That's a guess, right?
Wookie, Quookie, Cookie.
As far as I'm concerned, that is a guess.
Dookie Wookie. Yeah.
A tragic one at that. Steve,
Nookie.
Ah, fuck.
no,
Is it not top 3?
Okay, that's not it. All right.
not top 3.
Um,
Number 1 has 909 mil. You're going to be fucking bamboozled
Oh,
if
I've
you
got
just
one.
haven't guessed it.
and it wasn't Rolling. That's not number 1.
Roland's number 2.
Yeah. Okay. So
Roland has 717 mil.
number 1 is Gotta Have Faith. Of the body.
That's the,
Got faith. Gotta have faith. I don't know.
Is that a...
it's just called Faith.
Limp
But
Bizkit.
I'm guessing it's not number 1.
I said faith.
It's not in there.
Oh
No.
shit.
Steve,
Take a look around.
what the fuck are you doing? No, Burb. I'm just going to keep
You're the
going here
Limp
until you-
Bizkit fan too, Steve.
Take a look around was
fuck is
fucking
happening?
huge.
Yes.
It was in a Mission Impossible movie.
What's that
Look,
music?
when I name the fucking song, you're going to be like, what?
What's the music video where they're all?
This might be the new 42 here. I'm not going to lie. For both of you.
Oh wait,
There's
wait.
like
I'm
so many
zeroing in.
cameos.
And this is me saying this. Like, I'm not a Limp Bizkit fan at all here, but like, this is crazy.
I got another one.
If it's not
Okay,
rolling,
Burb, you're up. I don't even know how
the
many
one
turns
with
you've had at this point, but I'm just curious if you'll get it.
if it's, I went through all the ones I think I know, except for the one that's a music video where they're like a bunch of cameos and shit.
Don't make me play the riff again.
Oh
lads. I can't
fuck!
do
I've got
this.
it. I've got it. God
Go ahead,
damn it!
Steve.
I can't believe it. Fucking break stuff.
I can't believe
That's
some-
the
yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
I
music
couldn't
video.
believe some of the fucking songs you were naming. I was like, what? Okay, what is Break Stuff has 909 mil. Roland has 717. What is number 3 with 537?
Ooh, me.
Burb,
If it's not Dookie Zookie Wookie, then I don't know.
is that actually a song name?
No.
No, he said it. Nookie.
was one.
Oh, okay. Steve, number 3.
My way.
No. Good guess though. Do you want another guess, or will we just?
I could go all night.
Oh, we got, hold on. We got to be fair though.
Yeah, no. It's only. a
Well,
one
yeah,
point, don't
Mr.
worry. Your
like,
lead-
30
your
point
is-
lead.
Your lead is safe. Your lead is safe. It is Behind Blue Eyes.
Oh,
I was
wouldn't
never
have got
getting that.
Yeah, I actually used to listen to that a lot when I was younger, but I never knew that was like anything to do with Limp Bizkit.
Is that just when you were having your sad boy cry wanks? Is that when?
Yes. Having your sad boy cry wanks is crazy. Oh my god. All right.
Sorry,
Like,
guys.
we've
I gotta
mentioned
have
the
a
sad one. Actually,
sad boy cry
having, the
wank.
act of having one is crazy, right?
Give me 30.
Steve's just frozen for me, just like this. We got him again. What was it that got him the last time, Brian?
That's the so.
Oh, the soul was incredible.
The having is implied. Like, what do you mean? What do you have?
The having the sad boy cry. Oh,
There's no way
it's
to do
we-
without-
it's
without
we've
it being
discussed
halved.
before. Like it's
Oh,
literally like we've
Jesus.
discussed it before. It's like, oh, I was having a sad boy cry out there the other day. Like, you know, when you were having one of those, yeah. Oh, fucking hell!
that
All right,
fucking killed me.
Jesus Christ,
Oh.
lads. All right. Anyways, final band. Steve, take it away. Wait, is it? I can't remember. Do you remember? You guys are better at remembering where we are.
We did Limp Bizkit, and I think
Limp Bizkit. I
I
think I gave it to
started?
Bird.
Yeah, just Steve go. Give it to Steve. Yeah.
Okay, Steve.
no,
go
I started.
ahead.
I started Bizkit.
with-
It's Burb's go.
Okay, so Burb, take us away with Linkin Park to finish us off.
Oh, in the end.
Can't say sad boy cry wank.
No,
and then finish
shit.
this off.
Hold up. Let me think about this one.
No,
I'm just going to do in
We're
the
not
end.
gonna let you.
Yeah.
In the end, yeah, you had it. I was like, don't change it, Burb. 2.6 billion.
Jesus.
That is the most played song by 1 billion plays that we've had tonight. That's fucking insane to think about.
Yeah.
The most played song by a bill.
What?
All right,
How many bill?
Yeah.
What's the number of plays again?
2.6 billion. The highest one before that was AC/DC with like 1.8, so it's like
Yeah.
800 mil ahead of it. Okay,
Wow.
so what is number 2, Steve?
Crawling.
Not in there.
Whoa!
Burb.
Numb.
Yeah. Yeah, Numb also
Knowing that was my other guess.
trumps anything else on the list. 2.3 bill. Fucking mental numbers these guys put out. It's fucking insane. Okay, what is number 3, Steve? Final attempt
I'm completely out of the loop. If I,
of the
how
night.
the fuck is
of the night.
crawling not a top 3?
Huge songs.
So we've had In the End and we've had Numb.
The Emptiness Machine, by the way, already has 500 mil.
So it's not Emptiness Machine.
No, it was never going to be. They've got way too many massive songs.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna stick with the same album I've been on, foolishly, but I'm gonna go with One Step Closer.
Nope. Burb.
Breaking the Habit.
Nope. Steve, just keep going. Quick fire round. Linkin
I'm
Park. You should be flying off the dome.
Then I'm also going to say Somewhere I Belong.
No. Burb.
Faint.
No. Steve. It's insane how big this discography is. These aren't top 3.
Fuck. Oh, it's probably one from like a Transformers movie or something.
Yeah, that
Um,
big epic one.
I can't think of it, so I'll just say another song, which is Don't Stay. I think that's the name of the
Nope.
song.
Burb. He's on the right track.
Yeah, so it's like that big epic song. Cataracts. Catacombs? Catacomb?
Nope. Steve,
I am completely confused.
can you finish strong?
No.
Can you finish
Yeah,
strong?
no. See,
Burb.
I'm gonna go with another song that I know of. Paper Cut. I don't think was that even a single? Yeah, it was.
Nope. Burb.
What's that music video where it's like they're protesting and retaliating?
I got another song name. Maybe I don't know. Is it a lyric? Is it a song name?
Burb. I'm going to have to get you to lock in an answer. This is a quick fire round.
The quickest of fires.
Big epic song where they're protesting in a music video.
Steve.
Is it called All I've Done?
Burb.
I'm still locking into my answer, whatever it's called.
Just try a different song
Steve.
name.
Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up.
I've gone to Steve. Sorry, Burb.
No.
Sorry. I've moved it back.
It's okay,
I've
Burb.
moved
I
it back.
won't get it. I just think it's another big Linkin Park song. Giving Up.
No. Burb.
Bleed It Out.
No. Steve.
Or
People
is
are
that
gonna
what
be
it's called?
so
Bleed It
pissed
Out?
at this. Steve, back to you. Back to you in our studio.
Genuinely running out of song names now at this stage that are
I'm running out
singles.
of patience with you lot.
Yeah. A place for my head.
No, Burr. Their discography is ridiculous.
I don't know their more recent stuff though, so I'm assuming it's one of these.
One More Light.
No. Right. We can end the podcast when you get this, lads, all right?
Oh.
So it's up to you lot. We're going to be here for a long
Are
time.
we going to get the song name?
Yeah, genuine question. Do you think we're going to get it?
Yeah, of course. It's fucking huge. Steve has been so annoyingly close that it's actually hilarious, and I just let it run. Like, I'd say he got 90% of the words right in it. He just didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
I already said faint. Points of authority. I don't know any other. I'm
No,
song names.
Burr.
Whatever Steve said, but like grammatically correct.
You see, the point is, the problem is that you've named so many songs that it's actually getting confusing as to which ones you have and haven't said. Okay, remember what you are talking about. Transformers. Burb is right. It's epic. Now think hard. Think about Transformers. Put yourself in that couch with your TV on and you're watching it.
Shia
I
LaBeouf.
am Optimus Prime.
Megan Fox.
Come on.
I thought it was. I mean, I thought it was the All I've Done.
I don't know
if that's the name of the
Transformers it
song. All I've done.
That's the one I'm trying to think of.
That one.
Yeah, whatever that one's called.
What was it called?
I don't really listen to that one.
I don't know song names, as
Yeah,
we've
I don't know.
established over the last hour and 15 minutes.
If you give the answer, I probably won't cringe because I don't know the song.
What
name.
I've done?
No, I'm not cringing. I'm just like, I can't believe how close you are and both of you aren't getting this.
What I've done?
What I've done?
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Yes,
Steve said
what
it.
I've done. 1.1. You were saying all I've done. I thought Burb was going to pick up on it. I was like, oh, he's saying it.
I was
Right.
closer than Dookie,
Oh,
Wookie, whatever.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's 1.1 bill.
Crazy.
That's insane.
That song's
They have a
alright.
2.6 bill, a 2.3 bill, and a 1.1 bill. Their top three are billions. It's fucking nuts. Okay, would you like to know your final scores?
No, I would not.
Steve, you can close your ears if you would like. The final scores, Steve got the last one there, which gives him an extra point. It's a consolation point at this point. Sorry, I should sit up here. This is the announcement. This is like becoming fucking World Cup winner, and the guy giving you the trophy is just like, take it. Our winner is Metal Burb with a very respectable 65 points. You know what? It actually wasn't that far off. Well, pretty bad. Steve got 53.
Oh, that's not that far.
I
off.
came
got
back.
65.
But I'll take it. I'll take it.
I thought it was way up. Well done. Well done, Metal Burb.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
You cannot hit an applause
I like to be
button
humble.
on yourself.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, yeah, Burb at 65 points and Steve at 53. Now, I did give him a bonus point for having the brackets in the Limp Bizkit song, right? With the air horn noise or whatever the fuck it was.
Air
So
raid
he
vehicle.
gets 54.
Oh,
Air raid vehicle. So 54 points for Steve. So 11 points in it. All things considered, not bad. I thought it was going to be 40 points at one point. I was like, this is getting awkward. But,
Do you know what's great?
you know,
Is that one day in the future, I will moderate and Drew will feel the pain and do so much worse than me.
lads,
versus Burb.
you don't even understand. Like, that's why I was like, I'm gonna suggest this, so hopefully it's less likely that at some point in the future I will have to be involved in this, because when I watched you guys do it with Orion and I played along with you, I don't think I got a single point. I would have just been sitting on the couch like awkwardly. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Was that entertaining? People, did you play along? Did anyone beat Burb?
We'll find
Is what
out
I
if
wanna
this.
know.
People
That's
are going to
impressive.
be roasting for Metallica, Linkin Park, Korn, Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
in your defense, the Linkin Park discography is so big that it's easy to get lost
yeah,
in like
we
which
did-
songs. Yeah, like I wouldn't blame you for that one.
There's
It's just
gonna be
when
some
Steve was literally
Thornhill.
saying,
comments too.
Potentially. Yeah. But I think they understand. When you're getting like random bands thrown at you, it's a lot harder than you think. For me, I was like, this is so easy, but I'm like literally looking at the fucking answers.
Yeah. Also, if someone's been watching this with Spotify up and they're looking at it, they'll be like, "How can you not get that?" It's so much harder when you have nothing.
Yeah.
Because your brain's like, "What if I don't remember any of the song names?" And then you just don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you have like a mental image of the song. You have like this physical thing in your head for a song, but you can't actually picture the name. You can like imagine how it sounds.
Album
but
2,
you're like,
track
"What's the
4.
fucking name?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
And music
yeah,
videos too, and where Thornhill, where owls know my name. Like,
And we've established that every music video, Burb thinks is in black and white.
Revolver. Just the biggest jump ship I've ever seen. I was like, Burp, stay there. But yeah, that was a fun exercise. I think we should explore the realm of these games a little bit more.
What do you
Maybe
think?
people in the audience will suggest some games, because this was suggested by someone in our Discord. So also, that's another plug for ourselves. I'll get it in. If you would like to see some bonus episodes, which we are going to film right after this. Why am I doing the outro? But I'll keep rolling with it. Then please consider checking out our Patreon. It is in the description. You'll basically just gonna Steve, take it away. Sorry.
How do you lose conviction halfway through something that you
I
think
was
is of
gonna say-
value?
No,
I
because
was
gonna
locked in, Drew.
I'd already made the Patreon plug, and then I was like,
How about we
keep
all
roofs
tag
over
team
our head.
it?
I was gonna try and make this like a charity thing. I was gonna be like, keep the roofs over our head, please. And then I was like, yeah, let's just bail on this. So join the Patreon.
I need food. Support the Patreon.
That's where I was going with it. I was like, I will.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take over. Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
wants to donate
But
money
anyway.
to keep us fucking fed. They want
Well,
good extra
then-
content and extra chuckles and laughs and things that we don't normally say on the main channel because we feel a little bit
Yeah.
looser when there's only like a few people watching in the backstage area. So consider that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, no. That's,
I haven't had a chance to let it out in this episode because I've been trying to be on my moderator behavior, but like
You did well.
bonus
You did
episode,
well.
It's all coming out, boys. All right. Anyways,
It's only fair that you get to do it next time you play the game. Not this game, but like a different kind of game.
if someone can like come up with a better idea or a different idea, this was a bit of a trial run. I thought, how did you feel it went?
What?
There's some slow moments where it did feel where I was like, okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea for a game, but
I enjoyed all
you
of
have to think as
it. I thought
well.
it was good. And you know what?
Okay.
I cried laughing twice. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
not a shit
important.
episode. It's fucking great.
No, not
Both
that, but I
times
guess
I
just
wasn't sure if I would recover, but I'm getting better at it.
when it's your game that you've decided to play, the pressure's on. I'm like,
Okay.
every silent moment, I'm like, yeah, this is a bad idea. But,
Yeah.
you know, I enjoyed watching yous, if that's any consolation. I
Right.
thoroughly enjoyed, you know, knowing the answers. So,
Of course.
yeah.
Cool.
Well, thank you for watching, folks, and for tuning into this. Another wonderful episode of the Metal Roundup. If you haven't subscribed as well to the channel, by the way, do so. That's free. If you're like, I don't know about the extra stuff in Patreon, do the free thing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, do come back and check out another episode very soon. We'll be back, I believe, in a week. So see you soon.
Cheers.
Bye.